And if they didn't, that's fine. Nobody is going to love every single track or every single song you put out as an artist. So still give variety. Don't make every song a pop that pussy for a real nigga. Like, if you want to talk about some real shit that's going on in your life, you going to have some women who going to love that too.
Yeah, but you... Basically, he's saying that he want to hear some balance in female hip-hop.
Okay.
Because it didn't sound like he was really bashing them. It just was kind of like a preference. Like, I don't really fuck with it because it all sounds the same. And for the most part, it do. But as far as women rapping right now, I think Tink is still active. Dej Loaf possibly might be active. And I know Rhapsody is active. I think she might have won a fucking Grammy.
She is too. So did her.
You know, Rhapsody, yeah. Well, her is singer. But fucking Rhapsody for sure got bars, so she could rap her ass off. So for him to say some shit like, you know, they all sound the same, not all of them, but I do get it, because all the popular ones, all the ones who are put on the forefront, all rapping about straight stripper shit, hoe shit. But you could also say that to a lot of male artists. They also rap a whole lot of ratchet shit.
Yep.
But, you know, it's not the main niggas. Because if you look at the main niggas in rap, Drake ain't ratchet. Kendrick Lamar not ratchet. J. Cole is not ratchet.
J. Cole is not a main dude.
Yeah, he is,
but he not. And we had this conversation all the time. J. Cole just now really started saying, you know, I'm going to do interviews. I'm going to promote. Yeah, he been a top nigga.
Well, no,
just talking about lyricists.
He's not top promoting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like popular.
He's top popular. Yeah, he is. He's one of the most popular.
He don't get the popularity
he sold out
that
the
he
garden.
deserves. Yeah, because people fuck with him.
That's popularity.
But he don't get the popularity that he like of.
No, he don't get put on the radio.
That's what I'm saying.
But nobody fucks with the radio. It's 2019.
You'd be surprised.
Shit, old people.
Not old people. Listen, if we still looking at Billboard charts and shit like that, that's old shit. But that matters.
At the top. He's exactly where he should be. He gets a lot of popular. He got a lot of people who don't like him. He's polarizing, but he's very popular because most niggas ain't selling out the garden.
No, most niggas are not selling out the garden.
You can't name 5 rappers who can sell out the garden. So that's what I'm saying. No. He's very popular. You can't sell out the garden without being that popular. He might get hated on a lot.
I don't mean popularity in that sense. I mean popularity in the sense of constant rotation. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we know who he is for sure.
He's cracking where it counts. That's like how Nipsey was. Like, he was cracking where it counts. So you can say, oh, he's not as popular as he should be. And that's true. But at the same time, when you look at the numbers that this motherfucker's generating, that he's right where he need to be. He's one of the top 3 rappers as far as... Hell yeah.
Okay.
When you look at, you know, what he's doing as far as number-wise, platinum with no fucking features multiple times. Right. Like, you know, that nigga J. Cole is up there. So...
Okay, I'll give you... I'm trying to figure out, because here's my thing. You said that the top men, don't all talk about ratchet shit. So you said Drake, and I'll give you that to some degree. You said J. Cole, definitely not about that shit. I get it. And then who else did you say?
Kendrick Lamar.
Okay,
not ratchet.
Not ratchet, but he's not.
But see, like I said, the ones who are promoted, yes, ratchet as fuck. Because if you want to look at the Migos,
Uzi Vert, Future, fucking all these ratchet ass people, the Baby.
Yeah, but they're not the top. I'm just talking about the motherfuckers
current
at the top.
Day right now who don't have like the longevity of a Jay-Z or the longevity of J. Cole. Kind of been at it a good little minute. So that's what I'm saying. Like right now, you can't compare Megan Thee Stallion to Jay-Z. You can't compare. She just got here. Well, I'm talking about the people who are at the same level as Megan, as Cardi. It's not fair to compare Megan and Cardi and whoever else does the ratchet shit to Jay-Z and Kendrick, people who've been here and have records and albums under their belt. I don't feel like that's fair.
But their content isn't ratchet.
You compare Megan Thee Stallion, honestly, and I hate it because I feel like she shouldn't be in the same box, but as far as ratchet, you got Blueface. This nigga not even rapping on beat, but he popping.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about the content. Like, basically what he's saying is, in the landscape of female hip-hop, there's nobody selling anything outside of ratchetness.
But no, then I don't agree with that because we don't. That's why I said I somewhat agree with Cardi B because we don't support that in the women's game as much.
And the fucked up thing is
like a Dej, prime example, Janelle Monáe. This bitch been killing it, rap, singing, the whole nine. But because she didn't come on the scene, showing her body, and mind you, Janelle Monáe got body. As a female on female, like she has body. She didn't come on the scene doing that. And it took her forever. Mind you, she was discovered by Big Boy. That should have been enough off top. But it wasn't. So she had to build. It's when you're a woman, it's like you gotta go through so much shit. And now if you have 2 or 3 people, 2 or 3, that's all we really talking about. Speaking about the same thing, which is because it's relatable. Sex, pussy, all that shit's relatable. That's what I'm talking about. I want to reach the masses.
But she's not considered to be a rapper.
Who's not?
Janelle Monáe.
And that's unfortunate.
But that's what I'm saying. Because it's just like...
Because she raps.
But it's like Lauryn Hill. They can rap. They rap. They could out-rap the rapping bitches. But...
And rapping niggas.
But that's what I'm saying. But the ones who's just... Because shit, Rhapsody is considered one of the top 4 MCs, period, right now rapping. And she's a female.
Right.
But, like I said, the ones who are in the forefront... are only rapping about how good they pussy is, fucking niggas out of money, and things of that nature. The City Girls, Cardi B, and Meg Thee Stallion. Sometimes Cash Doll, depending on who you ask. So that's who he's looking at. Just like how when niggas will say, oh, you know, nowadays rap is trash, and they'll name the same niggas you name. They'll be like, oh, Future, Lil Uzi Vert,
right,
Blueface, and all these niggas. But it's like, yeah, but if you look at the top, it's Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole, who are not ratchet. If all you looking for is the ratchet shit, that's all you gonna see. So my only counter to what he said was, nigga, you must have never heard of Rhapsody. Because Rhapsody is rapping her ass off, and she's a female. Young and May as well. She not rapping about how good her pussy is. No, she's strapping the dick onto herself.
Her raps are completely
She rapping
different.
about getting fucking deep throat and going ooh, and she can't even feel it. Her dick fake. But it's a lot of motherfuckers who females who rapping about shit outside of sex. But I think the reason he said that was because he's looking for somebody like the Brat, who he brought out, who was rapping her ass off, and it wasn't always about how good her pussy is and all that.
But she did rap about her pussy.
Yeah, but she didn't have a whole pussy album.
And that's just it though. Like here we go with this shit. It's not a whole pussy album. Megan Thee Stallion still in school promoting these hoes to stay in college, like getting her degree.
Is she rapping about that?
Yes. See, neither one of y'all have listened to Riller. Neither one of y'all have listened to that entire album. So yes.
That's not for us.
Oh, that ain't for y'all. This is probably what Jermaine Dupri did. He was listening to what's on the radio, what's hot, whatever's popping. You stupid. And then you generalize, and it's so easy to categorize and do this shit to women. Jay-Z, again, when Jay-Z came out, this nigga was rapping about ratchet shit. Drugs, pussy, big pimping. Come on. When he came out, now he's at this evolved level. We be expecting evolved shit from people who just came in the game. Who 23, 24, 25 years old. Nigga, you're not there yet.
Nas was that young and his album wasn't ratchet.
And that's what makes Nas Nas. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're going to have those special rare gems. I get it.
But that's Rhapsody.
Yeah,
I'm arguing for you. We're agreeing, but the thing is, like I'm saying, the females who are the ones who getting all the run is strippers.
Megan Thee Stallion is not a stripper.
Was she on to that stage twerking with her ass out?
So I can't twerk? I'm giving a performance. I can't twerk?
With your ass out?
Why?
Yeah, do your thing. But
Beyonce have her ass out.
Yeah, but
women performers had their ass out. J-Lo have her ass out. It's the outfit. Y'all judging and I'm giving a performance.
But if that's what you putting out, that's what motherfuckers take.
Go ahead, dude.
This is the difference in Jay-Z and all the music and the current state of females, hip-hop. Jay-Z and them may have one song on every album, on each album.
A single.
Where the current state of hip-hop, female hip-hop, the whole album is about this, or the whole mixtape is about this. It's not just one song. Like you named the song where she's uplifting people to go to college.
Yeah.
That's probably only one song. Or even if a full body of work, she may have 2. I'm even willing to stretch out 3.
Yeah.
But everything else is just all ratchet.
Right.
If this is all you make, you can't hold something against somebody for judging the music.
Here's my thing. I'm not judging you for judging the music, but the same way that I would want you listen to the full body of work of a Jay-Z or a J. Cole, listen to the full body of work of a Megan Stallion or anybody else. Don't get me wrong. Megan is for the girls. That's fine. I want to do hood rat shit with my hood rat friends. I'm with all of that. And you can be a whole lawyer, do your shit, handle your business, a doctor, a business owner, and still do hood rat shit with your hood rat friends. That it's a balance.
I better not see my lawyer.
It don't sound balanced.
I'm telling you, I know lawyer girls, grown women who handle their shit 9 to 5 and be in the club tearing that hoe up. The judgment, y'all got to.
We have somebody on Townhouse Media like that. We got a sophisticated ratchet with a degree. She got a master's degree. She's a masterful ratchet. But we talking about the fucking music. It's not nothing that a nigga want to hear. Like at the end of the day, all I heard
nigga as man or nigga as black people.
Niggas, men,
okay.
Black men. I mean, like it's not nothing we want to hear. Cause most niggas who I know who actually listen to lyrical hip hop fuck with Rhapsody. Like they'll say, like, nigga, you heard Rhapsody, and I'm like, I heard it. Me personally, I'm not into the backpack shit. She's completely bars. I like nice beats and shit. So it's not my speed. But at the same time, if I'm arguing for the females in hip hop, I'm trying to champion her. Because I always look at motherfuckers who have I don't like this. Well, support this over here. If you want to hear lyrical females, nigga, go check out Rhapsody. Nigga, go see what Young M.A. is doing. Because they got bars. They can rap their ass off. Meg, she can rap. She got bars. But I'm not finna ride up the street listening to a song about sucking dick and squirting on niggas. Like,
oh my God.
That's not what niggas want to hear.
No,
and
it's
that's
not.
what the fuck she be rapping about.
But, right, and that's why I
Sucking
said
socks off and all that shit.
Megan is for the girls, and that's why she was able to get, the crazy part is this hot girl, city girl, whatever summer thing, I feel like was a culmination of the city girls and her. Just these 3 women have pushed this whole quote unquote movement for the younger generation. Side note, if you out here 45 plus years old talking about hot girl, summer hot girl, get your shit together, okay?
Yeah, let your hot ass daughter do that.
Stop it. That's not for you.
But
I mean, do you, no judgment, but let's get it together. Let's not do that shit.
Yeah,
okay?
bitch, you got grown ass kids. Let your damn daughter be fast out here. It's her turn.
But I mean, okay, so if you say, I think for a hot boy or city boy, that's been nothing but fuck shit and bullshit and doing
regular
horrible
fuck boys just putting the name
things.
on it. But shit, it's the same shit that women do.
But the hot girl stuff, I don't feel like was meant in that way, because even Megan made a post when it started to get catchy. She was like, hot girl, yes, it means turn up, but it also means handle your business, handle your shit. She posted some pictures. My thing is, the good things that she does promote does not get as much attention or highlight as, okay, she has some shorts on with her ass out. Or she said, suck me till I squirt.
But you are responsible for what you put out. And if what you put out...
Why I can't put out both?
Because obviously the ratchetness is what's catching the attention.
That's the society we live in. Our show is that. We giving gems, no lie, on here as far as relationships and shit that we have personally been through and been open. But what I always get is some ratchet shit or anything pertaining to sex. Yeah. That's just the culture. That's not Megan's fault. That's not the city girl's fault. That's if I see a format and this shit work, I'm going to get on that shit because that's going to bring the bag. Yeah, ratchet shit is bringing the bag.
Yeah, but people also understand that when they come to this show, they know they're getting both. It's not like, oh, nigga, I want to go listen to that sex podcast where they're talking about dick and pussy the whole time. Like, no, they know that ain't what cat versus dog is. They know it's both. But with Megan Thee Stallion, 9 times out of 10, it's niggas who don't even know she can rap good. Like, I know she can rap well because I've heard her songs. Oh, okay. She can rap. It's some bullshit that I don't want to hear, but she can rap her ass off. I'm not mistaking her talent. Like, she's a talented rapper, but what she's talking about, I can't really fuck with it. And a lot of motherfuckers can't. And most of the content that she raps about is ratchet shit. Like, it would be cool if she had like a mix where it was like, okay, this is like...
It is a mix.
No, it's
the mix is not on the radio. The mix is on the album.
But like I said, if you got 9 songs that's all ratchet shit, and then you got 1 or 2 that's like, oh, okay, I can fuck with this. That's not a mix. That's like...
It's not?
No.
Because I feel like these rap albums, drugs, pussy, fucking bitches in a club, and then one song...
If that's what you're looking for.
About that. It's the same shit.
Yeah, but that's who you looking for. And like I said, she's top bitch right now. Megan Thee Stallion is trending #1 as far as female rappers. So, when we judge female rappers, we judge by who's at the top. Who's the ones that everybody talking about? The names we always hear. Cardi B, the City Girls, and Megan Thee Stallion. So, if all you hearing as far as male rappers is Migos, Lil Uzi Vert, and that, then yeah, you're going to be like, these niggas ain't rapping about shit neither.
Exactly. But
we like shit. Well, we got J. Cole, Kendrick, and, what's his name? Drake.
Right.
So
and I feel like we got Missy. We have Rhapsody.
Missy's not active no more.
Why?
As much as we love Missy, what she got out right now? What's it called?
She just now started back working.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because exactly.
But what people don't realize is she writes and produces a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Of people shit that you don't even know, like.
But again,
you're right. I'll give you that. She's not. She doesn't have any music
we can't count
out
what's
currently
because I love Missy.
So who's the alternative for in the female hip hop to where if you don't want to hear ratchet, go listen to these people besides Rhapsody?
See, I like her because she raps too. I guess she's known for singing, but she raps too.
Janelle Monáe raps too, just like Lauryn Hill rapped too.
Kills.
Like y'all
somebody who just raps.
There's no alternative.
It is no lie. I just can't think of it. And I just had this conversation the other day. So I personally feel there's a difference between hip hop, right, and then rap culture. Hip hop is what we bring to the table as black people and our stories and shit that we've been through, and we put it to a beat, share it with the world. Rap is what makes money. That's your Uzi verse. That's this and that. And my thing is that has a lane too, but if that's the music industry has totally gone to just money. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's going to make money, I don't give a fuck if it's relatable. I don't care if it's true. I don't care if the content is of quality. Because just like they don't even take the time for artist development anymore. So there are women there, but they probably don't have the light for me to just know them like that. Tink. Boom. There they go.
She wrote that shit.
There they go.
Right there. But I ain't heard nothing from Tink in a cool last minute.
Me either. That was Timberland artist, right?
Yeah, because Tink had some cool little shit a while ago. But
Tokyo
I ain't heard
Jets,
Tink
I'm not familiar.
She T.I.'s artist. But again, like, they not put on the forefront. And like I tell people in general, women, if you want to be able to argue this point of, oh, they not all ratchet, y'all got to support the women who not ratchet, like a Tink.
How do we support them?
By buying their music, streaming their music, tweeting about their album, posting their music. Yeah. Like, women is like, shit, I'm on this City Girl Summer. Like, I'm listening to the City
I'm on that
Girls.
too, but I'm on both.
But most females ain't. Most females go straight to the ratchet shit. They talk all that shit about what's this and what's that, but they be the motherfuckers main ones with Cardi B as they caption. Cardi B in their Snapchat videos. Cardi B in their Instagram story. Whatever the ratchetest of the ratchet shit is, that's what women is supporting. Just like the ratchetest of the male rappers. Females support that ratchet shit.
Yeah, they do.
They support ratchetness more than niggas do. Because, like, most niggas you ask, we don't even be listening to Future like that. Most of us be listening to some content type shit.
No, it depends on where you're at. Because I can tell you down in the South, and you know I'm Southern to my heart. Future, what? Niggas is listening to Future. When Dirty Sprite came out, nigga, every nigga I knew had that shit in their rotation.
Yeah, on the West Coast, we don't fuck with
that shit. No, nigga, yeah, because
but shit, you can tell by our rappers. Like you see TDE, like we don't give a fuck about that bullshit. Like we got Blueface, but Blueface ain't cracking out here. Like
everybody got trash rappers and quality rappers. I feel like the South is just now, and it's unfortunately getting their shine for rappers who are more lyrical and have content. Not exactly, but
we been on the Southern niggas who can rap because
Crit didn't get the shine that he deserved when he first came out.
Andre 3000 did.
Yeah, Andre because
Bun
I feel
B
like
did, the Ghetto Boys did. We been giving y'all niggas all shine. Yes.
They didn't give them their shine like that.
Yes, we did.
Nigga, no lie, and this is why I always respect Jay-Z. People knew who UGK was and Bun B, but it wasn't until Jay-Z put them on because the East Coast and the South are so close. Their mindset and
the East Coast got on them niggas after we did.
What?
They was big on the West. They was on music with E40 in the early 90s. B. They was on.
They both from out here, so they gonna.
But that's the early '90s. We
bunch of West
exactly. They've been on West Coast shit. We've been listening to the Ghetto Boys since we was little. I was raised on the Ghetto Boys.
Right, but that's who we had.
I listened to UGK.
But that's who we had.
8Ball and MJG. I listened to a lot of Southern music on the West Coast. We been fucking with Southern music since it started.
I'll say on the East Coast. You can't say the whole spectrum. Yes. You too.
If you
too as music.
When you ask West Coast rappers, they'll tell you their influences. They always say Scarface, Pimp C.
They'll say Scarface.
But that's what I'm saying.
They'll say Scarface.
West Coast rapper, we been listening to the Southern rap. That's them niggas on the East Coast who call y'all country bammers and shit.
I don't have a problem.
But I'm just saying, no. But that's what them East Coast. Them Jay-Z got on the South late in the motherfucker. When Big Pimpin' came out, that was what 99.
I'm not gonna lie.
Big Pimpin' came out, but I'm saying I was in like 10th grade when Big Pimpin' came out, and that was like the whole Jay-Z brought UGK out.
He didn't bring him out, but he gave him a shine.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what they were saying. Like, Jay-Z brought these niggas out like they was new. Motherfucker, I was listening to Chopping Blades.
Then why not?
Way back in the day, like we been on that shit.
Who collabed with Bun B and Pimp C?
Like I said, E40 in the early 90s. A lot of West Coast rappers.
Who else?
DJ Quick, a bunch of motherfuckers. Yeah.
It's a bunch of people. Even old No Limit. They was on a bunch of No Limit and Cash Money shit.
Yeah, now everybody was on No Limit because they had that foundation. The way that they were moving and the way that Master P did what he did.
And he was on the West Coast.
There's nothing like that.
And he was on the West Coast. But like I said, we been fucking with Southern rappers. Like us, we ain't never had this, we don't fuck with the South. We always loved Southern music from the day.
Stop it.
Who didn't fuck? Name a West Coast rapper who ever said something bad about a Southern rapper. And I can name you 1,000 East Coast rappers who clout Southern rappers.
Go ahead, Ben.
They used to call South music toilet music.
But on the East Coast.
Yeah, on the East Coast. But I used to think, when I was a kid, I thought Scarface was from L.A.
Yeah, we thought the Ghetto Boys was from out here.
That's how we was like this with the South. I didn't know until I was like in middle school, like, this nigga from Texas.
Yeah. We been fucking with Houston music. Like I told how you think I know about Fuck Action?
Listen, I get that you two in this room
out here on the West Coast. Like you be with the niggas in West Hollywood.
No, I don't. Listen, I'll say this. Just as a person who grew up in the South and lives here now, I didn't feel that love. And I'm not saying it wasn't there. I didn't, as an appreciator. And I'm not saying that Jay-Z brought them out, but I'm saying to do that collab was huge for them. And that's just period.
Yeah, he introduced some niggas to the East Coast.
I can't look at it.
Because, like I said, and it's like this. As a little boy, I was a child. I had to get my music from my dad, who was an adult, fucking with Southern music.
Yeah.
I got my shit from adult niggas. And again, it was big out here. We love UGK out here. Shit, Southern Playalistic, when that motherfucker dropped, everybody was listening to that shit out here. I don't know what they was doing on the East Coast with calling y'all niggas some bullshit, but out here, we was big fans of motherfucking Southern Playalistic, AT Aliens. We love
That's Outkast.
Yeah.
Okay, the homie said, what about Tila?
Tila was banging. Tila.
I'm so tired of balling.
Yes,
exactly,
that
nigga.
was the
Tila,
shit.
that's my
Tila
nigga.
But that's what I'm saying.
Shout
my
out
nigga.
to Christopher for that.
But
Tila was everything.
Yeah, he from Dallas.
Up.
That's the homie. But like I said, we fuck with Southern music. We fucked with Tila. We fucked with, like I said, like when I say I know about Lil Kiki and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how you know about him, nigga? We fuck with Southern music on the West Coast.
Niggas used to do the South Side out here. Come on now.
Ah, nigga, bye.
But that's what I'm saying.
Listen here, I'm not gonna go down that road.
Exactly. Like that's again, like when it comes to shit like that, like y'all feel like motherfuckers outside of the South don't fuck with y'all. It's them niggas on the East Coast who got that fucked up opinion. Mm-hmm. They was talking that shit about Biggie. I mean, not Biggie, but E40. That's how Biggie ass almost got killed out here. Because them niggas on the East Coast feel like if it ain't backpack, it ain't fly. So it's like, oh, fuck them niggas down south, fuck them niggas on the West Coast. If it don't got the boom bap, it ain't real hip hop. And we like, nigga, fuck what you got going on.
Right.
That's how we got so tight with the South. Because it was like, all right, nigga, if they saying fuck us, nigga, we got a common fucking enemy. So we always fuck with the South and they fucked with the West, just like the niggas in the Midwest, like niggas from Kansas City, St. Louis and all that shit. But again, we all on this whole little thing because the East Coast was so powerful and having control of radio and just the hip hop industry
because it originated there.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So they felt like because we wasn't doing it how they do it, it was whack.
Yeah.
But to us, we like, nigga, y'all shit is whack, nigga. Don't nobody want to hear that backpack bullshit.
I think every geographic area has put their own spin on it, and some people gonna dig it, some people not, and that's fine. And then I feel like as it's grown, cause just rap in general, remember rap wasn't even a category at the MTV Awards or anything like that. So as it has grown and it's taken off, now okay, we're getting into different levels, and if y'all say y'all always rock with it, well baby, shit, I love it, I appreciate it. Hot girl versus hot boy. It's the title of the episode for today.
I just think it's the whole versus the fuck boys.
Don't fuck off your life trying to do some fuck shit. Like that's really just how I feel about it. Like I be seeing a lot of hot girl this, hot girl that. The Young Miami got into it with her dude, and he was like, I won the summer. And then she said back to him, I got you for 18 years. And my heart dropped. Because I'm like, no, bitch, you...
Hot girl summer.
You fucked yourself. Like, I don't care how much money a nigga got that you have a baby by him. That baby is on you, baby girl. That baby's coming out of your body. And your freedom and how you move. And I know she got money and she can get nannies or whatever the case might be. But the dynamic is different now that you are a mother. And I don't give a damn who you are. And I guess it don't change some people. But that shit will change your mind. You got somebody looking at you on the constant.
Mm-hmm. And see, like, I seen the post that said, just had a miscarriage. Summer finna be lit. Hashtag hot girl summer.
Oh, no.
I was like, oh yeah, these motherfuckers is playing rough. And like, it's literally like a competition. Like, I'll see people in the captions, a nigga do some way out crazy shit.
Yeah.
And they be like, oh, the hot boys is up. We up third quarter, late in third quarter with a long three from the corner. Like when that video of homegirl in Miami where homeboy pulled up and seen her in the hotel room with the dude.
Oh, yeah.
And motherfuckers like, hot girl summer. That's one score for the hot girls. And it's like, this shit is
cool.
literally sad. It is disappointing to see. And like I've said, shit, I think in like our test runs and shit, like a lot of what's fucked up in the relationship game, I feel is fueled by music. I feel like relationships don't last as long as they used to back in the day, because back in the day we had love songs. Even R&B now is about straight fucking. It ain't really a lot of love songs out, like really a song about how much a man loves a woman or how much a woman loves a man. Most of the good R&B made by women is about getting their fucking heart broke, being sad, getting back at a nigga, getting revenge on a nigga. Niggas is, even the R&B niggas is singing about either how good they fuck, how many bitches they fucking, or being a fucking player. Like, oh, I'm a gigolo, and they singing it in song form. Like, it ain't no, like, oh, girl, like singing, loving a bitch. Right. Like, it's not there no more. All this ratchet shit is translating into life. Like it's life imitating art.
Is it life imitating art or art imitating life?
Both. It's the chicken or the egg dynamic.
So I feel like that ties back into what I said, because I feel like there are quality artists out here with quality content, and it's just a matter of what you let in your circle or what you expose yourself to, because rap and these industry and these music record companies, they're only about making $1. So no, the whole singing and quality and like I said, that all goes down under artist development. What do you want your message to be? What do you want to stand for? What kind of body of work? Those are not questions that are being asked to artists anymore. It's about what's the hit, what's going to turn up, what's going to make money, and what's going to bring in revenue. Because I still feel like people like Tank sing about love. And I feel like he's done a good job also, though, with merging with what's popular as far as beat-wise. He'll have a heavy southern drum or beat or bass on some shit and talk about love. And then he'll do a ballad, too, with nothing but music. Is it as popular? No. Because that doesn't seem to be what's winning.
And
so, no, that shit...
Artist.
He's an older artist. But I just listened to this girl... Literally, Ashan. She wrote this song called, what's her name? I'll put it on my page. Ashan. This girl is amazing. She's absolutely, but she just came up in rotation on my title. Like sometimes you gotta stop listening to maybe what you know and let that rotation play so that you can get exposed to an artist that you might not have heard of, because you're not gonna find this quality music that you're speaking about, but it does exist. That's what I want people to realize. Like, that shit is out there. Just because this is you got your Megs and you got your Ratchets and your Uzi Verts and your Futures and whatever. That's one aspect. But that quality music, that quality shit is still there. And in our age group and in younger. Because I'm not going to throw this whole... I hate when people say, oh, this generation, this, like, we just going to throw the younger people away.
We had ratchets in every generation.
You got ratchet people in every...
In the 70s.
Nigga, 60s. It was ratchets on the plantation, nigga.
You want to hear some ratchet ass oldies? Listen to Bobby Womack.
Nigga, that nigga didn't give a damn.
He fucked Sam Cooke's wife and made songs about it.
And he didn't give a fuck.
Then I think he fucked his stepdaughter.
He did.
That nigga Sam Cooke. I mean, that nigga fucking Bobby Womack is original. He's the godfather of the Hot Boys.
I just watched a documentary on Teddy Pendergrass. This nigga did the same shit. Stole his producer's girlfriend and was living with her. Right. So ratchet shit been going on. Like, this is not nothing new. Shit, ratchet was the light-skinned person that loved a master on the plantation. You would have did whatever for master. It's been going on.
It had to be light-skinned.
Oh. Well, y'all was the ones
Could've
in the
just
house.
Been a house nigga. It had to be like, it was dark-skinned house niggas.
It was dark-skinned house niggas, but they were few and far between.
No, they wasn't.
No.
The reason that light-skinned house niggas exist is because they had to fuck somebody dark-skinned to make the light-skinned motherfucker.
The nigga, no, listen, the house nigga male was usually somebody who was barebacked. And so that fucks with you so much. If you're familiar with what barebacked is when they would take a male slave out and to the middle, buck breaking, thank you, and bring all the other slaves to watch him get fucked in his ass. So that's how a lot of males in a dark-skinned house female was usually made to breastfeed the babies and for sex privileges. The darker ones wasn't just in the house on some old, hey, we in here, we slid in the back. No, you was in there on some old fucked up ass, traumatizing ass shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to have to throw light skin. But anyway, like, motherfuckers is... Ratchetness has existed forever. But basically the thing is, like I'm saying, it's the music that motherfuckers is pushing. And
so we blaming the music for your own personal actions? Boom. Right in the accountability.
Yeah, that shit ain't on me. Like me, I don't even listen to ratchet ass music. I listen to oldies most of the time, and even the rap that I listen to is content based. I don't fuck with Future, don't fuck with Uzi, damn sure don't fuck with Blueface. Like, I don't even listen to that bullshit. Like,
I listen to all of that shit when I'm in the gym. I feel like everything. I wish that they wouldn't call Uzi Verts and Future and his music rap.
Nah,
I wish they would not even mumble. It's a lane for it. It gets you crunk. It gets you hype. There's a lane for it. We may not understand. It's just like when gangster rap came on the scene. If you had been listening to the OJs and the Spinners and the Four Tops your whole life, and here come a nigga talking about fuck the police, you gonna be like, oh, this niggas is tripping.
That's an amazing message.
It's night and day. So yes, that's how we feel now. We've been listening to Quality. We done had 112. We done had the Missies. We done had the Jay-Z. And now here come these niggas talking about some old Percocet, Zanny and shit. You like these niggas, but there's a lane for that. Let them niggas have a lane. That shit get me crunk in the gym. I love it.
Gutter lane. Yeah.
That's judgment.
It's the shoulder.
Black excellent music.
It's definitely not.
Hell no, that's the black bullshit.
But you hear it though, even if this is the music that's being pushed, take accountability for your actions. Because you can go out here and be on some Megan Thee Stallion hood rat shit with my hood rat friends, get pregnant or get caught up and get sent to jail. Bitch, you're gonna be sitting behind bars calling your mama. Don't. That's not an excuse to do fuck shit. I feel like because the music said, I don't give a damn.
Don't make a permanent decision based on some temporary bullshit.
That part. And how you deal with men, ladies, there's just no amount of money that a man can give you.
Ladies or gentlemen, don't let a rapper tell you anything about anything because they're paid to lie to you.
Boom. Oh, nigga.
It's their fucking job to tell you to do all the wrong shit.
Come on, co-host.
And niggas gonna tell you to spend your money irresponsibly. Fuck your money up. Just throw your money away in the club. Pop bottles. Fuck it. Fuck everything that makes sense. Go do some drugs. Right. Go fuck some loose bitches. Raw.
Get
an
STD.
Some dumb shit. Yeah. Women, fuck
your
niggas
credit.
for money. If he got money,
fuck
give
him,
some
girl.
Pussy. Fuck a nigga for money. Let him eat your pussy on your period.
Oh, Little Kim said that.
Shit, so did Trina. Your neck, your back, pussy, and your
That
crack.
was Kaya.
All that bullshit.
Hey, listen. And that was the first ratchet ass song, and that shit popped too.
That
That shit still pop.
Song.
Not the first, but I'm saying I feel like she was a foundation layer.
You should have heard of Hoes with Attitude. Remember
Hoes
them, B?
with Attitude.
Yeah, exactly.
What's that?
That's some OG ratchetivity.
That came out from that was
NWA's group. NZE brought
Easy
them out. Hoes with Attitude, boy. That was some ratchet shit.
I don't know Hoes with Attitude.
Yeah, it was some women back in the day that had some ratchet shit. Like
Yeah,
shit. Remember
Trina.
Adina Howard? And she wasn't even rapping.
Yeah.
She had some shit.
She did. I remember her.
There was some original ratchet ass ladies out here. But again, you got to do what you do. Enjoy your ratchet music. You can listen to whatever the fuck you want to listen to. But what you do is up to you.
Yeah.
Like, you a grown motherfucker.
You're going to have to deal with the consequences of whatever decisions you've made.
Yeah, nigga, Future ain't going to do your time for you.
And saying, oh, I was listening to Megan Thee Stallion or City Girls, and that's why I ended up like this. It's going to sound real stupid 5-10 years from now.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I feel like
when
this
you
is
trying to tell your kids not to listen to musicians, and then you tell them that you was getting fucked to Meg Thee Stallion when they was conceived by a nigga you didn't know.
That's gonna suck. Listen, that's the accountability and self-awareness that you have to take for yourself as you become an adult, like an adult. I wish somebody would have told me some of the things that I know now about music, men, women, relationships, accountability. Like, it's no judgment on my end. You gonna do ratchet shit.
Judgment
y'all,
on my end.
your whole fucking life. Like, it's not about getting to this perfect place or any of that. It's balance. It's understanding that, nah, that shit's really not for me. You don't have to do that shit because it's popping or it's popular or this or that, because that shit comes and goes. And especially with us, like you just said, these rappers is going to tell you whatever. And I think Gucci Mane's wedding should have been an eye-opener for a lot of men and women, too. Because all these rappers showed up with their wives.
Yeah, most of these rappers will tell you the fuck all these hoes are married.
Do you hear me?
Snoop Dogg been married his whole career. Lil Jon been married his whole fucking career.
You would
Ja
never
Rule
even know
was
that.
Married his whole career. 90% of these rappers who talk about fucking all the bitches have wives who they treat very nicely.
Very. 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
He treats his wife
He
very
proposed
well.
at the Met Gala.
Mind you, they had already been together like a gang load of years.
Yeah, but
he wanted to do that.
He wanted to create a moment, and it was something to make his wife feel special. That's what you got to do when you got a wife. Even though you rapping about fucking these bitches and treating them wrong and doing all this bullshit, these niggas are literally paid to lie.
That's a special kind of woman that can sit there and allow.
Listen to her husband say all types
you
of
would
stupid
really
ass
have
shit
to be
into a
showing me
microphone.
with your actions too, though.
My wife listening to me say stupid ass shit to a microphone all fucking day. Shout out my wife, she listening right now. What's
But
up,
it's quality advice. You just say shit in a fucked up way, but it's advice. It ain't only when you get on that hoe and pimping shit do you be on some other shit. That is
That's some beautiful shit too.
Here we go.
RPGO, real pimping going on.
Oh my god. I fuck with Kevin Gates. Oh, Kevin Gates is somebody who is still hood, but is quality.
All lives matter.
He what?
He's all lives matter.
I think Kevin Gates might be bisexual.
Because he colored his hair blonde?
No, he just say some questionable shit.
Yeah.
Like what?
It's just you just gotta watch how you act. When that nigga act too hard,
He be having that look in his eye.
you know how
What? Are you saying he has a gay look?
Yeah,
I didn't know that existed.
yeah. When it's a prison thing.
point deducted.
It's a prison thing. It's some prison shit. Like a lot of these niggas who be real hard on the street had a punk in prison. Whether they the top or the bottom, they was fucking with a punk in prison. A lot of these niggas out here, they straight killers. They gangsters and all that shit. They even fuck with women when they on the street. But when they be in jail, they be having a nigga run around holding their pocket with Kool-Aid on his lips.
I have heard that before.
Yeah,
I definitely heard that before, but
and he's one of them niggas who got that look like.
I'm just speaking about his music. I'll just say that.
But
maybe
see,
he may have some issues going on, but his music wise, and I'm not a huge fan of Kevin Gates.
But he raps about beating bitches up too.
What?
Shit,
I have not heard
in the beginning
that.
of a song. I said, "Nigga, I thought it was legal to beat your hoe."
I have not.
You ain't heard his first album?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No,
Listen
I'm not
to
a
Luca
Kevin Gates
Brasi.
fan like that.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying.
And the crazy part though, I've listened to a lot of his interviews though, because he's been on the Breakfast Club like 100 times.
People like to hear him talk. He talks a lot.
He does. I mean, it's a talk. I mean, it's a Breakfast Club talk show.
No, but I'm saying like he does a lot of like videos and shit on Instagram where he's talking and giving his little 2 cents on shit. But me personally, I don't really fuck with him because I seen him try to kick a bitch in the face and I didn't like that shit. That's the reason he was in jail, because he tried to kick a bitch in the face. That's not fly, my nigga. And he was on some all lives matter shit. Basically, like the police don't fuck with you unless you belligerent and you doing something that deserves that brutality. Until they roughed his wife up and all of a sudden he changed his tone. Nah, nigga, keep that same energy.
Where were they?
Where was what, him and his wife?
Mm-hmm.
I think they was like coming out of a club or a restaurant or something. And, you know, I don't know if it was a mistaken identity or what, but, you know, they roughed her ass up.
Right.
And they shouldn't have. Like, I'm not justifying what they did. I'm saying that for you to sit up here and say, oh, Mike Brown deserved it, this dude deserved it, this dude deserved it type shit. He didn't say they deserved it.
Right.
But what he did say
you can't
was
say that.
the police are not sitting up here beating niggas' asses and shooting niggas that don't deserve it. That's what he did say.
Oh, yeah. And they are.
Exactly. But he said, oh, whenever the police roughed me up, it was because I was belligerent and I was doing something. So his parallel was, if they doing something to these niggas, it's
They must have been
because
doing something.
they're doing something out of character. So I'm like, nigga, keep that same energy.
Right.
Maybe she was being belligerent. Even though that ain't the fucking case.
No.
Because I don't justify what the police do to motherfuckers. But if you take that stance, keep that same fucking energy when it come to your ass. ASAP Rocky.
Oh, definitely. I want to look into that. Yo, that ASAP shit is crazy. But I didn't know all of that. I mean, someone brought him up as far as his views on music and this and that. And I feel like he straddles the fence with his personal shit aside. with being like a hood rapper, but then trying to make this transition. Like, I feel like he wants to make some type of transition to something more lyrically based, but
he's just a hood nigga that got some common sense about himself.
Yeah,
that's pretty much
that's
what
I'm
it
saying.
It's like, you know, he's mature, and he seemed like he might be going through some therapy or something. It seemed like
he said that.
Yeah, it seemed like he talking to a therapist, because a lot of the shit he says sound like therapy talk. So he makes a lot of sense with a lot of the shit he says. But at the same time, it's just one of them things. Like, you know, me, I believe in consistency. So certain shit you say, I hold you to a standard. Like, nigga, don't try to hit me with the I'm intelligent, but this is the bullshit that I put out. And that was the original point with, like, the women who rap. Like, if you got a degree, I'm not saying that you got to rap about college all damn day. But don't use your degree in an argument if what you put out is not degree type shit. It would be like me portraying being a 100% straight gangbanger while I got a wife and kids at home that I'm taking care of. Like, I'll give you what the whole spectrum of what I got going on is, and that's my balance. I'll sit here and I talk this ratchet shit. I crack these fucking jokes. I say funny shit about dick and pussy, but I'm also gonna tell you that that's not all the fuck we got to offer. So
I don't know how I feel about the correlation of those two, because I get what you're saying. Don't use your degree to a certain extent. Well, I want to say it back so I make sure I understand you well. You're saying don't use your degree if that's not what you're rapping about and putting out there, right? Because that would be the same as you being a gangbanger, which is
I'm putting out the image
that you're
like,
a hard.
Yeah, like I jump straight on this microphone and be like, yeah, cuz this is Young Dolemite, Crip, nigga, whoopty whoopty whoop.
Right.
And don't even mention my family until somebody say, man, I can't really fuck with that Cat vs. Dog podcast because homeboy the gangbanger. And then I come on here and be like, no, really, I got a wife. I got kids and shit. I got a job. No, nigga. Be the gangbanger that you were on the microphone.
Why can't that levels?
Because I have levels. I'm a gang member.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. She has levels. I like to twerk and do hood rat shit, but I also went and got my degree.
But we not hearing them levels.
Y'all be wanting so much for women, but then y'all don't do the same shit because y'all are fuck with the 2 Chainz. We just said this. All these male rappers who are married, boom, just said it. And then, but you didn't even know this shit. I didn't know Lil Jon was married all this goddamn time. What?
But shit, I only
didn't know Ja Rule was married.
Album because you told me it was dope.
Hey, 2 Chainz been putting out quality music.
But see, it's like this though. Women, y'all will fuck with a motherfucker who's ratchet. Y'all love ratchet
because we know how to put. Okay, you gave me this ratchet thing, and I'm not gonna say. It's just like, to me, when men are out here saying that, oh, Megan Thee Stallion and City Girls ain't this but just twerk hoes or whatever like that. You're putting them in a box, and they may very well fit in the box, and that may be all they're about. Because I don't really know shit about the City Girls. I'm not from Miami. That's really not my backstory. I fuck with Megan Thee Stallion because 1, she's straight out the H. 2, she can rap. She has bars, nigga. 3, I've watched her enough now to know, because I've been fucking with Megan Thee Stallion since Tina Snow. That's who she was before Megan Thee Stallion. On her mixtape, she was Tina Snow, and she was killing it then. So, and I knew she went to TSU. I knew she was on a degree. Her mama was her manager. Then her mama just passed away. Like if you really fuck with an artist quality, that's how I can say I know she has levels, and that's why it's relatable to me. And I don't just put her in the I'm trying to fuck these niggas and get this bread shit. Because she really be on some honestly shit. Bitch, get your own bag and have your own shit. Now, if this nigga is in your face and he talking a good game, because that's another thing that's really out here going on. Niggas is in your face, want to have sex with you, want the most off top, but don't want to do shit. Don't want to take you on no date, don't want to spend no time, don't want to nothing. And what I feel like Megan Thee Stallion and a little bit of City Girls is really trying to say is, no, my nigga, you gonna have to come with some shit if you want to be with me, because I'm on my shit.
Soft home. That's what it is.
It's not soft home. It's I want you to step up.
Sound like they asking for some paper.
No. If I say I want a nigga to take me out, I'm asking for money.
No, but if you asking for the bag, then you asking for
no,
some
I
money.
didn't say money. I said take me
but
out.
A lot of what they be talking about, they not saying take me out on a nice date, nigga, meet me at Nobu. They not saying that shit. They say a fucking nigga get some money.
That's what Cardi B said. That's what Cardi B said.
But that's how that shit be sounding, and you know that shit. It's just
funny.
like Lil' Kim used to say the same type of shit. They didn't say it in those words.
Right.
Foxy Brown. A lot of these rappers, like I'm saying, their content be fuck a nigga and get some money. I don't know they lyrics, but that's what the fuck they be talking about. And that's soft hoeing. Sofstitution. That's what that is. Hell yeah. I'm coining all the terms on the Cat vs. Dog podcast. Like, you know, I do this. But I'm just saying, though, like, that's the type of shit that they be talking about. So when motherfuckers hear most of your shit sounding like that, even if you got 2 or 3 songs, just like with a 2 Chainz, okay, you got the song sound. But if most of the songs that I hear is about fucking bitches and blah, 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 that's the box they gonna put you in.
True.
And a lot of times, like what I was trying to
Y'all don't
get
do it
to
to men. Y'all don't penalize
But
men.
no, yes we do. But see, what I'm saying is like this. Men, we are judgmental. Men judge every goddamn body. Women don't judge nobody.
Women don't judge nobody, but y'all don't treat people based off y'all judgments. So you will say a girl is a hoe, but still fuck.
Because
You not treat a woman won't judge a nigga.
Yeah, we not gonna wipe
But
her.
you'll still fuck her.
But
If
we
she a
not gonna wipe
hoe and you know everybody, why is you even running in behind hoe shit?
Because we want some pussy.
Nigga, bye. Go get the girl that's not the hoe. But you don't want to put in the work to get her though.
Hell no, we just want some pussy.
Can I get a ding, a bell, nothing?
Listen,
I'm about to tell you, boy,
because
these
we
niggas
just
ain't
want
shit.
the pussy. Fucking a girl that's a hoe is okay. I wanted to fuck. I knew that was gonna be easy, so I went and got the pussy. But the girl who's a work to get to, we like, well, why the fuck would I go do that work when I could just go fuck this hoe if all I wanted some pussy?
And that's
So-
why I sat in my house last night and played solitaire.
As you should. Because if you don't want to be out here for the hot boy summer,
We know
Stay
Future
indoors.
is a whole sucker nigga, right?
yeah, and
And how many women would let him smash?
Quite a few.
including
He gonna have to take me to Nobu first, though. I bet you if he get this pussy, he took me somewhere and we had a ball, and we'll see how that goes.
no, but
from
see,
there.
but that's what I'm saying though. Like women, y'all not as judgmental as we are. Like
No.
y'all could honestly say, okay, I just like how it sounds.
Yes.
It sounds good. I don't give a fuck what the nigga talk about. I enjoy the music, but
Y'all
it's
don't do
hard.
that.
No,
Men don't do that.
no, actually,
At all.
I'll sit there and be
Not
like,
you,
but
men.
Men. Most men. Like I said, you talking about them southern men that be like, nigga,
I'm talking
I
about
listen to
any
Lil
men.
Boosie. I don't
Any
fuck with Lil
men.
Boosie at all. Most of the niggas out here don't fuck with Lil Boosie. That's why he don't come out here. Like a lot of the ratchet artists from down south don't even come out here. They don't even do shows out here. Like Plies, even though I like Plies, he don't even do shows out here. When you look at these niggas tour dates, they do the chitlin circuit. But like if you look at like,
Because he got pressed out here. a couple
is
years
that
back.
not what it's called?
That is what it was called, but I feel like
They
also
still
you
call
have
it
to
that.
go where your audience is.
True,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
like,
Because it's sad that Crit comes here,
But that's what I'm saying.
but it don't sell out. He sells out in the South. He don't sell out here.
Because that's home. But
So
we
that's what
fuck
I'm
with-
saying.
Yeah, but a lot of us fuck
Boosie
with Chris, though.
gonna sell out there, but
But
not
UGK
here.
was always selling out here.
Oh, we don't know that.
Yes, we do.
We don't know that.
Shit, back when
can't
the
prove
motherfuckers
that.
had, because I was an adult when Pimp C was alive,
So was I.
and I couldn't get no tickets because the motherfuckers was selling out. They might not have been getting the size of venues that
Right.
they should, that
There
they
we
would
go.
get in the South. But shit, that's the same with anybody. You always gonna sell out at the crib. A lot of motherfuckers can't sell out of town. So that's not.
So that's
really,
what I'm saying. That's why you can't put these, because most people don't. You can't say Boosie don't come out here
He
because
don't.
of this or that. Because no, I mean, let me see.
Boosie.
Back in my 20s, if I was in Cali and Boosie said he was coming here, I would go.
You're Southern.
Right, because I'm Southern. But I'm saying it's a lot of people out here that fuck. Shout out to my homegirl Shanae. She love Boosie Badass, and she born and raised like on some what up cuz type ass shit out here. She love Boosie. And what's that other nigga? August Alstina?
But women enjoy ratchet shit.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't say a person don't
But
come here
niggas out
because...
here don't fuck with Boosie like that.
Well, that's fine. Boosie been on some other shit lately. I ain't gonna lie to you. He ain't been right since he left Webby. and I said it.
And that's crazy because I fuck with Webby tough.
Yeah. So when he left Webby, it was different.
Yeah, because that nigga, how you riding?
Nigga,
that
what?
Savage life was going.
Was
like,
everything.
But again, like I said, us out here, we fuck with Southern music. As much as you like to say, oh, we wasn't getting no love.
Listen, we're not going back to that because I already know wasn't nobody fucking with us like that.
Wasn't nobody on the East Coast. The niggas who y'all was trying to impress wasn't fucking
We
with
were
y'all.
never trying to impress nobody, baby. We was giving it to you. You was either taking it or leaving it.
Well, on
you
the
was
West
either gonna
Coast,
get down or lay
listening.
down.
On the West Coast, we was listening. So for you to say we wasn't getting no love, who was that not coming from?
Here's my thing. The one person that I will give you that you mentioned that was fucking with, I didn't fuck with him, so I probably missed the boat. I give you that.
Yeah, but it was a lot of
I
artists.
don't fuck with E40.
But it just wasn't as popular. Like it wouldn't come back out there. Like a lot of the artists.
True,
that
and that's
would
another
do a
part
feature,
of it.
y'all wouldn't hear it.
That's
but
true.
Us, we knew. Like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, nigga, he got songs with a bunch of niggas out here. So we fucked with the Southern artists heavy as a motherfucker. They was in heavy rotation on the radio. Like we heard a lot of that shit. But them niggas on the East Coast, like them niggas don't know nothing about riding dirty. Them niggas don't know nothing about pink soda. They don't know nothing about fuck action. They don't know nothing about the
I got some
East.
East. No, when I joined the Navy, I had a couple of partners who knew about the fuck actions. Fuck actions is popular. They were from the East Coast, like from DC, from Jersey.
Because a lot of them motherfuckers do not fuck. They didn't start fucking with the South till like the 2000s.
I'll say late 90s.
No.
Late.
A lot of them, and they wasn't even fucking with us. Like to this day, if you ask some niggas on the East Coast who's the worst rapper ever, they'll say E40. To this day.
But you know what? My thing is, and this what you have to realize when looking at stuff. I don't think E40 is a bad rapper. He's just not my style. If you're used to hearing a certain something, it takes a while for your palate to open up to something. His cadence and his beat choice are very heavy West Coast influence, and that's dope. And it's just like a very Bay Area.
That's Bay Area.
And if that's not your shit, you're not gonna vibe it. Like Slim is very Houston. Slim not gonna ever be shit else but Houston.
But we been fucking with Slim.
But I'm just saying, if that's not, I get if someone.
It's one of my favorite songs when it came out.
If you said you didn't like him, I would understand because it's heavy Houston, you know, versus somebody who has the versatility to go back and forth.
Who the fuck is Alex Aldape? The worst rapper is Pop? Nigga, I should block you.
Oh, why did you say that? Shame on you. Shame. Okay, so that'll take us into a bonus. Can we?
Yeah,
No?
please.
Yeah.
Yo, that's nuts.
Crazy.
So here we go. Today's bonus will be worth 5 points.
Shut
It'll
up!
be a game breaker because the game is very close right now. All right, so Nipsey baby mom has been in the news. Apparently, they cut her off after he passed. They kicked her off the apartment that he rented for her, and basically giving her the cold shoulder. And they're in the process of doing the paperwork of getting custody of his child, which Nipsey had. I believe he had full.
He did
custody
have
of
full
her.
custody of her.
How do you guys feel about how they're treating her? Because me personally, I feel like they only had to tolerate it because Nipsey was there. That's the only reason. Because they didn't have to see her because they had custody of the baby or the child.
Yeah, the little girl. She's like 12 or 13, I think.
How you guys feel about it? Is it wrong? Is it right? What's y'all insight?
Go ahead, Aunt.
I don't know her and how she get down, but as far as like what I've seen from her online activity, I believe it. Cause she been getting down kind of ratchet and reckless out here. Like she posts a lot of reckless shit. Like she would be posting shit like Nipsey still fuck with me while he was in his relationship with Lauren London. She would be posting shit about him still fucking her. Whether or not that's true, just the fact that you have no discretion in how the fuck you get down just makes you look fucked up. So if they see that the way that you get down is fucked up, and for Nipsey Hussle, a very busy man, obviously, to have full custody of that child, obviously he don't trust you like that around that child. Because I wouldn't have full custody of my kid if I trusted their mother. I'm a busy man. Again, like he's a fucking rapper. He's touring. He's doing all types of shit. Who better to be with the child than their mother? Especially if I have the means to make sure that y'all straight. I would rather them be with you and, with you and the mama or whatever. But he had full custody. So obviously there was an issue with her. So for them to basically say, you all the way out the picture, it got to be a good reason for them to do that shit.
Shout out to you.
Oh, thank you.
That was really dope.
Let's hear from
So let me first just piggyback off the things that I do agree with that Aunt said. If he had custody of this little girl already, that to me said so much, because he is busy. And even if he wasn't busy, if he was just a regular nigga, like, you just don't even see regular niggas with full custody of their kids. So here's this guy who's traveling and touring and businesses and some more shit, has full custody of his daughter. Two, I don't know. I don't know anything about her. I didn't know she was out here saying that she was still sleeping with Nipsey and this and that. And I feel like, honestly, that's reckless movement. But I feel like we get so reckless. And that's why I tell people, be selective with the people who bear your children. Because even if they ain't shit, they brought your child into this world. And I feel like we don't honor that in and of itself like we should. That's a major, I don't want to say accomplishment, but it's huge to be able to bring life into the world. So to just say now, okay, Nipsey dead and I'm going to treat you like shit and I'm going to kick you to the corner, I feel like it's fucked up. Because she's still, my thing is, if you this girl is still connected to her because that's her mother. So treating her shitty is not going to benefit anybody around the Nipsey camp or anybody, period. Whether that be Lauren London or Nipsey's sister, this is your niece and your, I guess, stepdaughter, or I don't know whose, but she already petitioned to get full custody of her and it was denied. So that means now you're going to have to deal with this woman because this is your brother's child and you want the marathon to continue. So you got to be there. Find a way to keep the peace. Even with a bullshit bitch, and I tell people, oh, a trifling nigga, keep the peace within you. When people see that you operate on a certain type of level, it commands them to treat you differently. So you ain't got to lower yourself or treat this girl shitty because she ain't shit. If she, real talk, Nipsey was fucking with a few people while he was with Lauren. That's neither here nor there. What's important is taking care of his daughter, his seed. That's what's important. Okay. That's all I have to say about that shit.
Are we for sure you was fucking with multiple people?
This nigga said in his song, my bitch is from LA and my side bitch is from Creole. He said it in his own song.
Damn, man, we don't condone snitching on the cat versus dog.
He said it in his own songs, his own victory lap.
The words and views expressed by CJ are CJ's alone.
They are CJ's alone, but he said it.
The Cat versus Dog podcast as a whole.
He said it.
This episode
I'm repeating what Nip said.
Is brought to you by 1-800-WE-TIP, the snitching hotline.
If you a real one, you just say it.
Damn.
Oh,
Stop snitching.
Oh my God. Okay, so damn, that's nuts. Damn, she almost, man, that's crazy. Okay, well, today's winner of Cat versus Dog. This nigga's on the street.
God damn.
By 1 point.
3 people.
1 point.
You should have kept on going.
Young Dolly.
Oh.
It was 1 point.
Exactly. She could have kept on going, nigga. I sure was like, oh yeah, she gonna get this motherfucking victory, nigga. She want that 5 points.
If she didn't stop, she was 2 more points would have been.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. I thought she wanted that 5 points. This has been another episode of the Cat vs. Dog podcast with me, your host, Young Dolemite, and my lovely co-host, CJ, sitting here with the super producer, Ben Ready.
Yes, sir. I need all my props.
Man, we will be here next week, same bad time, same bad channel. Do you have anything to close with, Juicy Fruit?
CJ on the mic. Hold yourself accountable, man. Hold yourself accountable.
Yeah, for real.
And that's it.
We'll see you motherfuckers next week.
We out, baby.